Apple launched 3 new iPhones. The iPhone 8 and 8 Plus upgrade the existing models without completely changing them. The third model, the iPhone 10, is another thing entirely. These models were released in an event held in Cupertino, California on the 12th of September. iPhone 10. First of all, the 10 looks like no other phone. It doesn't even look like an iPhone. As we expected, it comes with a 5.8-inch OLED Super Retina display, and Apple claims it is the most durable glass ever in a smartphone. The OLED screen has 1:1 contrast ratio with elegantly rounded corners. Major difference between the older versions of iPhone and iPhone 10 is the lack of home button. So it has much smaller body than the other versions. The actions of the home button is controlled by a gesture, swiping up from the bottom of the phone. Apple replaced the fingerprint scanner with the advanced facial recognition and Face ID. Its true-depth camera system, having for projector, infrared camera and flood illuminator, makes it a powerful and secure authentication system. Next major change is the camera. Apple changed the camera orientation to vertical and it looks better. It comes with two 12-megapixel cameras on back. Both rear cameras have optical image stabilization and fast lenses for outstanding photos and videos even in low light. You'll be able to capture slow-motion film in higher definition or shoot film-style 4K with these. The front-facing camera creates beautiful selfies with sharp foregrounds and artfully blurred backgrounds. The true-depth camera analyzes more than 50 different muscle movements to mirror your expressions in 12 animoji, which can be shared. Also, iPhone 10 introduces a new feature, portrait lighting. Next is the chipset. iPhone 10 is introducing A11 Bionic, the most powerful and smartest chip ever in a smartphone, with a neural engine that's capable of up to 600 billion operations per second, along with 3 gigs of RAM. The machine learning lets Face ID adapt to physical changes in your appearance over time. Also, A11 Bionic powers extraordinary augmented reality experiences in games and apps. Next is the battery. The battery performance guarantees up to 2 hours longer time than iPhone 7 with wireless charging. Since there's no room for the home button on the front, a bunch of the features functions have been moved to the power button, which Apple's apparently calling the side button now. Long press it for Siri, double click for Apple Pay, or some of these. There's still a little tactility in this phone, even as it becomes little more than a pane of glass. And at last, it finally revealed the rumors are over, and it goes on sale starting at $999 on October 27, and it ships November 3. Let's stay tuned for this.